Nights like this are really good nights for me because I get really productive. Hello, it's January 7th of the new year, and it's 1:56 in the morning. I have stupid freaking Bless Me Ultima. I'm sorry, I cannot get into books like this. I love the idea. I hate the execution because I know it's an older book, but I just hate the way it's done. You know? You know? I just, I can't do it. I've been listening to it. I'm on chapter 11, which I think I'm going to stop and redo chapter 11 tomorrow. Chapter 10 was a really big chapter, and there was a dinner scene. I might have to redo that one too. But it's okay. It's okay. There's only like 23 chapters in here, so I will listen to probably more of this. Well, at one as I work. So no, I will probably just redo. I probably won't redo any chapters, let's be honest. I'll probably just start watching summary videos as soon as I finish listening to it. But on chapter 11 currently. Okay, that's out of the way. This is due the day I go back, which was supposed to be today. But school got canceled due to the snowstorm. So this happens tonight instead of Monday like it should have. Oh wow. Anyway. To keep me semi-focused on that, I've been doing something else way more entertaining and way cooler. I had originally logged on my Chromebook just to like read over my speech again, just because I have it semi-memorized. It's memorized to the point where I can kind of come up with what my points were and just kind of like fancy them around. But I don't have word for word it memorized, right? Well, then I was looking at my email and our thing for art was posted today, and she wants us to do an artist study, and one of the options was Vincent van Gogh, which is who my speech is about. And I love Vincent van Gogh. I've loved Vincent van Gogh since I was a child. I've always found him so interesting, especially since the first thing I was told about him is, yes, he painted Starry Night. Oh, beautiful. Literally classic. And then he chopped off his own ear. What? He killed himself? What? He was in a mental asylum? What? I love this guy. Ah, knee slapper. No, literal dream of mine is to have that Vincent Van Gogh Lego set of Starry Night that comes with a tiny little Van Gogh. What? Okay, I'm sorry with that. Anyway, so this gives you a little short video because I'm going to go over everything. This book sucks. First off, I hate this book. Okay, that's my rant. I already ranted about that. I can't rant about it. I should have chosen We had an option to choose this or Frankenstein for AP Lit, and everyone was choosing this, and I was like, you know what? That one did kind of sound good. I could talk to one of my best friends about it. It sucks. I hate it. I should have choose Frankenstein. Although I already know most of what happened to Frankenstein. But, whatever. I'm still going to read Frankenstein probably one day. One day. Anyway, may I just say my hair is popping right now? Anyway. I'm out of water. I need water. I need water. I also have my hot cocoa mug because I had a cup of hot cocoa earlier. But, like, where's the mug? Anyway, the only facts. Okay, I need a title slide with a picture, date, name, title, and your name. Date. Ooh, I did not put that on there yet. Okay, see, this is why I need a video, so I go back and do tiny things that I did not know I needed. What's today's date? What? Hello? Let me click in my box. Come on. No. This box. No. This box. The tinier one. Move that up, maybe. The tiny box. There we go. What's today's date? I literally just said it. 1/7. $7.25. Yeah. Yeah. 1/7.25. Is that too small? Maybe I should size that up a little bit. Now that I think about it. Okay, that's more legible. Okay. Anyway, then what are the other requirements? 10 total slides with minimum warning. Doing good on that so far. Been using bullet points just to keep me through. 10 pictures within your slides. I'm already set. Necessary facts, see below, include website with your info. I have a site slide, so I'm all good. I used all the same sites that I did for my speech, so I put all those sites in. And then I'm using my speech as a reference, because my speech is basically like me deep diving in all the sites, and I don't want to do that again. So there we go. Okay. Place of birth, date of birth, done. A style of art / art movement. That's also done, because I put that in that slide as well. 3 names of artwork made by the artist. I went above and beyond on that, because I love this guy, and I'm obsessed with his freaking art. I didn't even include hardly any of his self-portraits, which I might add, I have a whole giant book over there of actually, no, I'm showing him. I hardly dig this book out, but I love this book. I bought this at a thrift store for $5, and it's portraits of Van Gogh with letters from the time, and it also has information inside of it. Did I use this for my speech? Not really. Did I use it for this? No. But I loved looking at this book. Like, it has one of my favorite self-portraits of him up in here with the straw hat. Hold on, I gotta find it now, because otherwise I'm gonna annoy myself. But it literally has chapter 1, Visit Who. And I read this on the day I got it. Do I remember all of it? No. But like, this is one of his most iconic self-portraits, and I like it. I just like looking at his self-portraits sometimes, because like, his improvement, this one's one of my favorites, because it's also one of his, and look, it has the sketch right next to it. It looks great. And then, in the end, I shall stand with clear eye and a free neck, if I preserve until the end, in the end. And that was in a letter to Van Eten. Yeah, during one of his this one's really good. I like this one too. But in art, for which one needs time, it would not be so bad to live in more than one life. And this was to Theo when Vincent was in Artois, when he had first moved to Artois as well, I believe. Where's the one? He was kind of getting back in his crazy area. No. Although may I mention his hair looks awful in some of these. Because I think his hair looked awful in real life when he's tried to do this. This one is one of my favorites, because it's one of the ones with the straw hat. And the straw hat covers up the ugly hair. I think that's the one I'm thinking of. There's some of these are really... There it is. This one I really like. It's blue. It's got the straw hat. I like it. Picasso. I'm kidding. It's Van Gogh. But mostly that one I showed you guys. Where did it go? This one. This one is one of my favorites. Anyway, I need to put this book down. Also, may I mention, I got this book for a steal. Like I said, I got this book for $5 at a thrift store. Nobody wanted it. Nobody looked twice because it was Van Gogh. But you know what? I bought it, and originally it was for $29.95. I got it for $5. I'm awesome. Anyway, I'm gonna go put it back on my shelf. Don't mind me. What? Okay. Anyway, enough of that. So yeah, that's my obsession. One of many. I love Vincent Van Gogh. He's so cool. Oh, he has such a cool purpose that was found out after his death. Anyway, 5 facts about the artist other than what was already required. I have like 2 on here right now. How he died and date of death, I have those done. And then your opinion of the artist and their artwork. Haven't done yet. Because that's going to be very difficult not to write a whole freaking essay about, which I could have done, but I wanted to make it look pretty, so I did slides. So, bullet points. But it's okay. I mean, I kind of have a little bit of opinion here. You'll see. Oh my god, I'm so excited. The only thing I haven't really worked on at all is influences, my thoughts, and the rest I have most of it done. Okay, come here, guys. Oh, I'm even going to put it in slideshow mode for you guys. Or should I just show you guys at the end? I'm just going to show you the slides I haven't done yet. Or I'll show you one of the ones I have. One is like a little bit of my opinion coming through because I can't resist. On the left is Sunflowers, and on the right is Starry Night. These are both classics, but not my favorites. My favorites are on the next 3 slides. 3 extra slides so I can make my favorites real big. And then on this, because this one's a little complicated, he was basically influenced at his art deal. Actually, no, that one's really easy. I just need 10 pictures overall. So actually, I'm good. This say 10 pictures overall and 10 pictures on each side. 10 pictures within your slides. All pictures should be related to the topic. I'm good. So we're good. Anyway, influence. I'll still probably put some influence on there. Ooh, I also have to add Paul Gauguin to that. Okay, I'll put first influences when he had his art dealership job, and then later influences his art buddies, including Paul Gauguin. That slide should come easily. That's about maybe 2 bullet points. I can put it in a nice little sentence. Anyway, this. To add a little bit of pictures too, because it looks sad. But here we go. I need to write my thoughts. And then here's my sources. Like I said, I put the same ones I did for my informative speech, but I have right over here. But yeah, which is also helping me memorize this. So basically, I'm an assignment ahead in art because I saw it and I got excited. 2, I'm sort of actually helping myself memorize my informative speech. 3, I'm listening to stupid Bless Me Ultima, which is good. I just hate it. So yeah. Here's a fun fact about me, guys. I really like Vincent Van Gogh. He's so cool. He's literally so cool. Like, if I could have, I want to show you guys my favorite painting by him. It's my favorite because it's so weirdly his style. This is one of his beginning ones he did in the era of, like, Open Bible, The Cottage, his, like, Potato Eaters. Is like his beginning work, his, like, darker work. This is one of them, and it technically is called Head of a Skeleton with a Burning Cigarette. This is him. I'm sure some of you... him. This is him. Have that, like, wall. I'd put it right here. Like, I love this painting. This one I really like, too. This is one of my favorite posters. But, like, I love this painting. I might show you guys all my favorite paintings right now. But anyway, I'm going to do a presentation to you guys at the end because you guys are special and I really, really like Vincent Van Gogh. I don't know if that was abundantly clear or not, but I really like Vincent Van Gogh. It's 2:10. I'm tempted to go to bed, but also I know if I do, I'm not going to have motivation for this when I wake up. So basically, we're going to keep cracking. We're going to keep going. Also, I dyed my hair gray and it looks so blonde. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to dye my hair blonde. Next time I can go to Walmart, we're getting bleach and a toner. Anyway, I'm a little excited. Can you guys tell? I really like Vincent Van Gogh. He's so cool. He's one of my inspirations. If I could be an artist, I would. But I can't. That's unrealistic, and I don't have the great enough talent for it. So, yeah. Also, I started off, and I was like, I'm going to listen to Bless Me Ultima. I'm gonna open my computer real quick to finish my final OKs, go through my informative speech. Then I went to my Gmail and I was like, I'm gonna work on this a bit because I feel like it. But if I get bored, I'm gonna work in the art projects I have in my bag that I assigned myself, which is just me going through shading. You know, because I really like shading, but I really want to be like really, really good at it. Because there's a literal god at our school. I'm kidding. But you know, there's a guy who's really good at our school, and I'm a little highly jealous of him and his skills. So I want to improve by that. And dude's a senior, and I'm a senior next year, and I'm a junior, and I feel so far away, and I feel so behind. But, you know, there's not much I can do about that besides work and try and be good enough. Anyway, guys, I'm going to get back to work. I need to listen to Bless Me Ultima. And I need to move this freaking sticky note. Last time I moved the sticky note, it was on Trace. I'm on 11 now. So, I gotta move it to 11. Which, good, because it's gonna, like, this book is so wear and tear because no one likes this book. I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't be mean to this book. No way, that's 9. I'm not even looking at the Spanish phrases. I'm gonna watch a bunch of the summaries. I just need to say I read the book. And most people are gonna be like, yeah, I read the book when they just watch the summaries. But no, I'm gonna listen to the book and I'm gonna be good and I'm gonna shoot myself. And maybe I'll finish the whole book tonight. Oh, that's dulce. So I'm almost a dulce. Halfway through once. I feel like I'm saying those wrong. But there we go. This is the beginning of once 11. So I still have this much of the book to go. But I got past the longest chapter in the book, which is 10. So that's good. I like that. 10 from the guy I'm listening to was like 42 minutes long. It was around like 40 minutes long. He had some chatter. But like, anyway. Alright, continuing. What am I going to log in with? I'm so excited to show you guys this. I've spent so much time making sure it's pretty too. Oh, just like me. I'm kidding. I'm not that self-absorbed. Also, I was looking at keychains for Crowder. Maddie, I'm talking to you. Lainey, you're probably not here. But Maddie, I'm talking to you. Lainey, if you're here. I want to do keychains for Crowder this year, you know, like I have been doing with Lainey. But I really want to include Maddie this year. And I've been looking for trio keychains everywhere. Tell me why they're all ugly. Except for this idea I have of playing cards. I want to be Joker, and then you guys can be whatever you want. I've seen ones where they have, like, Queen and King, so I feel like Queen would go to Maddie, King would go to Lainey. Or there's this one I found, and they all have, like, dice on them, too. And mine's Joker, and has a yellow dice. And then there's 2 aces. One has a red dice, one has a black dice. I don't know which one of you would get the black and which one would get the red ace. I feel like... yeah, I don't know. But it's a cool idea. I really like it. I have a few other ideas that wouldn't cost too much. I just like having matching keychains on our lanyards because it's cute and it's adorable. So, Amber, there's that cool. Like, catch up, guys. Anyway, also it makes Crowder just a little bit bearable. And the aesthetic. Okay, anyway, Maddie, I know you're the main one listening, so please let me know your thoughts, okay? Watching you watch me. This one's gonna be a short video, okay? I say that and it's already almost 20 minutes, but yeah, I'm gonna get back to work, listening to Bless Me Ultima. It's 2:15. I'm not hydrated, but that's fine. Let's go. Alrighty. I'm back. Also, if you guys can't tell, I'm filming on my phone this time, just because it's a shorter video. Longer videos will be on the digital camera, though, because I love filming on that. But it's a short video, so it's just going on my phone. Anyway, clearing that up. Here we have Bless Me Ultima. Read a whole chapter. Listened to a whole chapter. There's that. I have this much more to go. I'm on chapter 12. I hate this book, but, you know, getting there. And I finished the slide presentation. That's what I'm excited about. Okay. Okay, let me make sure. Date of birth, place of birth, done. Style of art, done. Or type of artwork. Okay, I have both of those, so we're good. 3 artworks made by the artist. Or 3 names of artwork made by the art. Done, we're good. Who or what the artist was influenced by. Done. Any 5 facts about the other artist other than already was required. Done. How the person died. Done. Date of death. Done. Your opinion on the artist and the artwork. Done. And I did not make it a paragraph. It is 3 sentences. That is not a paragraph. I think it's 3. Maybe it's 4. I don't think it's 4. Let me look. 1, 2, 3. 3 sentences. Not a paragraph. We are good. Everything else is bullet points. That's just the only thing that was really hard not to make a paragraph. Then my informative speech. I actually have memorized more of it than I thought. Like, I was typing off the influence part. I was like, in the beginning, he was influenced by Dutch masters and French contemporary artists. That's word for word out of my speech. Go Mads. Anyway, we're going to move that over there. Does she have anywhere I can turn this in at? Girl, no, she don't. Okay, well, I might have done this a little early. Also, this project, choose an artist, or if you have someone else in mind, you may ask your friend as far as what materials you choose. Does not have to be 2-part assignment. You'll get the history on an artist. Written paper, poster, slide presentation. Also a project that reflects the artist's style, right? I forgot about that. I've been so focused on the slides. I really hope that I can do the skeleton one, guys. And I could do it with either the Vivienne Westwood lighter from Nana. Oh my god. Or I could do it with a lock. Like a lock on a chain. Because that has a lot of symbolism. Like, I've locked myself away for so many years, and I wear that thing around my neck sometimes, and I've, like, taken it off. Oh, I hope I can do that. I love my art teacher so much. She signs bad projects sometimes, like oil painting, but I still pop off. Anyway. Oh my god, I love slideshows so much. Okay, guys, I'm putting in presentation mode. You're getting a presentation. Oh, it's also 2:37 a.m. Anyway, how am I gonna do this? I want to make sure you guys can see it. This way you guys can see it, right? Do I have to hold it like this? Okay, if I hold it like this, you guys can see it. Vincent van Gogh by Mads Webb. Me. I can point out every painting on here. Let me try and help you. There you go. I don't know all of their names, but I know most of them. This open Bible. This Vincent van Gogh's chair. This skull. This is my favorite, and I can never remember the name of it. Skull with a burning cigarette? Or skeleton with a burning cigarette. There we go. Japanese blossoms. I don't know the name of this one, but yeah, Starry Night. Self-portrait of Van Gogh. Bedroom and Arles. Cafe Tauren's at night. Sunflowers. Self-portrait with his ear cut off. Potato ears. Bam. It's made by me tonight. Next. Who? He was born on March 30th. Zunder, Netherlands, and he's known for paintings, mainly like post-impressionism. Then we have young him. We have him in his 20s, where he was born at, and his early sketches. We have what he's most known for. This is Sunflowers. This is Starry Night. Both are classics, but my favorites are on the next 3 slides. This one is a really good contender for... Oh, sorry, guys. This is the last slide. Okay. This one is a really good contender for my favorite, The Starry Night. It's a classic, but it's not my favorite. It's really good, though. Anyway, my favorites consist of Cafe Tolerance at night. It's been my background on my Chromebook Google page for the last like 3 years, at least 2. So yeah. Ahead of a burning skeleton with a cigarette. One of my favorites. I literally always forget this is Vincent van Gogh too, so don't worry. But it's him, and it's so good. Portrait of Felix Dr. Ray. This is one of my new favorites, honestly. Like, this wasn't my big favorite, but the more I look at it, the more I love it, honestly. But yeah, this one's, oh my god. I forget it's Vincent van Gogh because it's his early work, and it doesn't have, like, the, you know, the brush strokes like his later works do. But yeah, still one of my faves. Actually, is my fave. Anyway, I guess you can kind of see the brush strokes in the skull, but that's, like, classic for like, a skeleton piece. Anyway, moving on. Influences. His first influences came from working at his art trainee job at Gogh, where he admired Dutch masters and French contemporary artists. His later influence was Paul Gauguin, his roommate in the Yellow House. The two fought and worked together, having bad and good days. This is Paul Gauguin, and this is Vincent van Gogh with his ear cut off. This is Paul Gauguin's chair work, and this is Vincent's work. Notice, this is a really big thing to me, okay? Notice how Vincent left the hole on show on his chair, while Paul Gauguin, since it's like, it looks like he covered it up. Oh, sorry, it looks like he covered it up. Isn't that weird? Anyway, this shows like the reflection. Also the fact, blue walls, dark green walls. He chose a night when he chose a day. The chair, even itself, is built different. So, yes, it could be 2 different chairs. But look at the flooring as well. One house did not have this many differences. The two definitely argued at what the house looked like. Definitely. Anyway. 5 facts. Vincent van Gogh, after cutting his ear off, gifted it to a woman at a brothel. There's many different theories of why, but it's confirmed. He gifted it to a woman at a brothel that him and Paul Gauguin frequent at the time, and he also cut his ear off because of a fight with Paul Gauguin. And when Theo had asked, he had said it was just a simple artist's spout of craziness. Continuing on. That portrait of Dr. Felix Ray was a gift to his doctor that his doctor used to patch up a chicken coop. Then he would sell it, and then it would go on to be millions. But, like, he used it to patch up a chicken coop. That's crazy. He wrote 903 letters in his lifetime, most of it to his little buddy Theo, his brother. I want a book, and it's called Vincent and Theo, and it has so many more of their letters in it. I want it so bad. But he did write letters to other people. He would only live with one woman in his life. The 2 didn't last due to her being a single mother, which was, like, a bad thing at the time. Because she was a widow, and it's like, you should not marry a widow. But that was one of the only women that he was in a relationship with, and it did not last, and I feel bad. Poor Van Gogh. Anyway, and then and this was also before, like, one of his, like, his big paintings. This was during, like, Potato Eaters, Head of a Skeleton with a Burning Cigarette, Open Bible, The Cottage, you know, his darker stuff. Anyway, his jobs through his life were the art trainee at Gogh. Then he became a language teacher. He taught English, German, French. He became a preacher, then a bookseller, then a missionary for a small mining town. Continuing. His death. He shot himself, and he died on July 29th, 1890. He had died 2 days after he shot himself, and he was in a field. I might add the fact he was in a field. But anyway, my thoughts. Told you guys, 3 sentences. I didn't go overboard. I believe he was inspirational. Was he crazy? Yes. But everyone is a little. He was dedicated to his passion once he had found it after all the missionary religion, you know. Even with his works not selling, he kept painting. I wish that he got to see how his works would motivate others for generations. And this is him and his brother's gravestone with sunflowers, which I think is adorable. And then we have the sources that I used, We have a painting of the yellow house and irises. Damn, all done. I'm going to put in a field here, and I'll let you guys watch me. In a field. I spelled field wrong. I did spell field wrong. Field. Move this over a tad. There. And done. Miss Magruder, my art teacher, and she's gonna be like, Mads, today it's literally 2:44 a.m., almost 3 a.m. 1, what are you doing up? 2, why did you finish half of the assignment? And I'm gonna tell her nothing. Here's my artist study, because I did everything. Anyway, is there anyone returning in Google Classroom first? I feel like I should check. There is not. So I guess I'm just gonna email it to her. Perhaps. Is the first part of the study done. Enjoy. Enjoy. For the painting, I would like to do something with the skull painting he did. Okay, send. I could put my name in the title as well. Although I don't think anyone else would obsess over Van Gogh as much as I have tonight. Or ever in their life. I've done so much Van Gogh research, especially this year. I've done so much in the past. Like, I've literally had that book on my shelf for like 2 years. And then this year, I could do an informative speech about an artist. What about Vincent Van Gogh? You're telling me I could do a speech about Vincent Van Gogh? I'm doing a speech on Vincent Van Gogh. I'm terrified of speech, but I really wanted to write something about Vincent Van Gogh. So there we go. Go. Or some people say it's Gogh, or like Gogh. I don't know. I don't like it that way. It's Vincent Van Gogh. I don't care about the GH. Go. Anyway. Ow. But yeah. There were other options of some of my favorites, actually. Like, another one. Hold on. I do have to go through the other options. Do you guys? Although my slides are so good. The other options were Salvador Dali. Love that guy. He was a surrealist artist, and I also recently kind of redid one of his paintings. Pablo Picasso. Love that guy. He's a classic. He invented Cubism, so that's good. Marc Chagall, don't know him. Also, I really could have used this to learn about someone else, but like, why would I do that? I have my favorites. That just sounds like making it harder than it needs to be. Frank Stellant, no. Roy Lynch, I recognize that name. Wasn't he a sculptor? I don't know. Don't know. Chuck Close, he did small boxes of color, which he kind of did like paint by numbers before they were paint by numbers. So like all of his art is like small things of paint by number, or like paint by numbers but no numbers, and he would do it himself. You know what I'm saying? Chuck Close is really cool. We had to do something like that one year in art. I recognize the next one. Don't know how to say it. Vincent Van Gogh, love that guy, obviously. Don't recognize anyone else in this row. Or Georgia O'Coffey, I recognize. The name, don't know. Alberto, recognize that. Don't know. I don't know anyone else. Luis Noel, no. Andy Warhol, I don't know how to say it. Campbell Soup. And he did something else, I think, with Monroe. Campbell Soup for sure. That's all I know. Don't know. Claude Monet, he's a classic. I want to say he's like French. He did one with like a garden or something. I recognize his name. I do need to learn more. Leonardo da Vinci. Bruh. Mona Lisa. He did other stuff. I don't know the rest. Michelangelo. He was a sculptor, I believe, actually. No, or was he the guy that painted on the insides of churches? He might have been that guy. And Helen Frankenizer. Don't know that. There's other options. I really should go over everyone on this list because I don't know a bunch of them. I do need to do artist Quizlets for Scholarable because that's my thing. I know artists. But I also really like Vincent Van Gogh, so I was going to choose Vincent Van Gogh. So I did it. I chose Vincent Van Gogh. Which I'd rather choose Vincent Van Gogh to memorize my speech than choose some random guy just to know that random guy for Scholarable. Like, I can study random guys from Scholarable any day. But my speech, I'm frankly kind of terrified to do it. But I know my idea is really good, so. My memorization skills, on the other hand, are better than I thought, but they're not the best. Anyway, I'm so proud of my work. I can't wait to have an email. Why the hell did you send this to me at like 3 a.m.? Mads, I think you should sleep. And I'm going to be like, I did sleep. Eventually. Also, like I said, chapter 12. That's pretty much the whole video for you guys today. I guess I will show you guys what I was talking about. Because I'm done. And it looks really good. So I'm going to show you guys, I suppose. I could put together stuff for my speech. But I'm waiting to get these like giant paintings that were ordered for me for my speech. I got Potato Eaters, I got Benjamin Ardelais, and I got, what was the Portrait of Dr. Felix Ray, which I just described here and to you guys why I like that one kind of. Benjamin Ardelais is also one of my favorites, but not my favorite. It just proves about his mental state at the time. Like, the chair is literally blocking the door. He feels trapped. Just saying. And the Potato Eaters, the dark colors. I described that in this one, in my speech. I do need to describe the Benjamin Ardelais more. But that's fine. I don't know what kind of transition she wants me to add. But I'm going to discuss the elements of the painting. Don't you worry, girl. The detail I'm going to put in is crazy. The thing I'm really scared of is, like, memorizing all of it. But it's fine. It'll buff. Anyway. Is she gonna be mad at me that I did her work? Nah. We were technically supposed to do it today. At, like, 9 a.m. and not 2 a.m. But, like, I don't care. I do care. Please, Mr. Magruder, don't be mad at me. I got excited. I could have just not turned it in, but I know if I don't turn it in, I'm going to forget. So, done. Ooh, I really want to do something at the Burning Skull. I already told you guys my ideas for that. Happy New Year and reminder. Nice break so far. Don't forget to read your book, Frankenstein or Blasphemy Ultimate. Oh, yeah, she sent that on the 1st. I just started the book, and it's the 7th. We were supposed to go to school today, but it got canceled, as I stated earlier. So, like, I will be reading the rest of this tomorrow and watching a bunch of summaries. Maybe we won't have school on Wednesday. That'd be great. I'm kind of betting on the whole week getting canceled because I live in Missouri, and we just got a big snowstorm, and, like, I don't mess with those. So I really don't want to drive in them. because I've had too many car crashes happen and I don't feel like dealing with it. What are these inspo pics I sent myself? There was a problem with the file that I deleted. Guess I did. Okay. I do like that one for a future project. I do like that one for a future. You can see it in my glasses. This one's Brie. This one's Clay. Quiz bowl. Okay. I don't need this email anymore either, so done. Okay, cool. Went through that. I'm so proud of myself for this. It looks so good. Miss Magruder, please give me compliments because it looks so good. Guys, give me compliments in the comments. It looks so good. Please, my ego needs to go through the roof with this. It looks so good. I love it. Anyway, sorry. I got a little excited. Oh, yeah. What I was going to show you guys. Gotta dig into my bag. This is what I'll be doing tomorrow. For most of it, probably. And I'm going to lay them out tonight because I think they got a little crumpled. So these, yes, they did get, in fact, kind of crumpled. It's okay. I'm trying to relearn to do better shading. This is what I have on the car that I've done. And this is my ramen bowl sketch, which this I actually oil painted, so I never sketched this one. This one was a free choice of my car that I did sketch, but I kind of hated it. So I was hurrying through it. But this time I'm doing a lot better. She still gave me 100 though when I did it the first time. But like this looks way better. But yeah. I'm going to close my Chromebook now. Exit out everything but this speech. Which I do need to practice more. Do admit that. But what I'm going to do is take the edge of my ramen one. And put it into my keyboard. And there you guys go. But yeah, I'm going to put bag, and I'm going to grab my pencils out of this bag as well. As you can hear in my dying voice. There we go. Anyway. That's a highlighter. Those are pencils. That's a highlighter. That's a highlighter. That's pencil. That's highlighter. I thought I had the special pencils. I should have the special pencils. Where'd they go? Did they fall on the bottom maybe? I thought I had them. Do I not? I thought I did. Did I leave them somewhere? Did I return? I don't think I returned them. Uh-oh. Where'd they go? Oh wait, did I put them? Where did I put the pencils? I thought I had them. I thought I did. Oh, they're behind my calculator. There they are. I had a full-on panic attack for a second. I say, Miss Magruder really trusts me, so if I lost the pencils, I would cry. But I didn't, guys. They're right here. These are shading pencils, and they're one of my favorite things to ever exist. And I hope that when I get older, I can have a set, because, damn, they are such nice pencils. I need all this back in my bag. Trying to squeeze everything back into its pouch, bro. Get in the pouch. Get in the pouch. Get in the pouch. Okay. Okay. And there we go. Okay. Move that. Okay. Anyway. I'm back. Put my Xbox controller up there. That's him. I said these are my nightstand. Okay. Witness, these are really nice pencils, and I like them. They're Blick Studio shading pencils, and I have one of each. I have, what's my hardest? Basically how shading pencils work, the harder they are, the hardest one in the set is the lightest one. the softest one is the darkest one because you're able to push down easier and you make the darker values. So yeah, that's how that works, guys. But yeah, there we go. That's done, and I'm going to work on it tomorrow while listening to this. I got to chapter 12. I had started chapter 1, and then I had fallen asleep one night, and then just hadn't picked it up since. And, well, then I started it today because I had started working on something else to keep me focused, and it worked. So, yeah, basically, 1 minute till 3 a.m., and I'm going to turn off my, 3 a.m., I don't know if you guys can see it. I need to put those up. Those are some of my decorations for last holiday season. They're so cute, though. I kind of want to leave them out. They at least got to go in the other room, though. That bookshelf's kind of full, but, you know. I just need to organize it and clean it, probably. I need to move that, my jewelry case being up there, but I don't know where else I'd put it right now. Tomorrow, my goal with... Also, today's a Monday, but I didn't work because I was supposed to go to work 4:15. And I was going to. I literally was getting prepared to start my march out of the house at 3. Well, then I was notified the store was closing at 4 today. So then I didn't have to go in. So yeah, there's an update on my life as well. And, I got paid tonight at 1 something. I don't know. I said a video is Laney. So I got paid $556. It was really good. But yeah. I'm going to clock out and go to bed finally. So, good night, y'all. This is my Vincent Van Gogh rant. Have a great one. Academic comeback of 2025. Root for me in the comments. I need it. Maybe the grapes will help.